Welcome back, friends. Today I have for you some fun Christmas crafts you can make with your kids using clothespin. For the first craft, we are going to start with a clothespin. Of course, green paint, a yellow paper, and my star-shaped puncher. We're going to use some beads. You can use beads, pom-poms, but I decided to use these sequin ones. We're going to use scissors, as well as some yarn or some string, whatever you have, the hot glue, as well as the gloves to protect my nails, and a paintbrush. We're also going to use scissors. All right, we're going to start taking 3 of them, and we are going to remove everything from it. So that little mechanism in the middle, the little spring, we're going to remove. We're going to do the same thing to all of them, and then we're going to paint these in the green. Any green color you have is fine. I am using Fern by Waverly chalk paint, and I love that it only requires 1 coat, but of course you can do as many or as little as you want. While that is drying, I am going to take my star puncher and we are going to punch 1 of them. And I love these little hole punchers because it's just easy to use, and I get them in a pack of 6 with different types and shapes. All right, we're going to take several of the sequins. We're just going to get things ready so when everything is dry like it is now, we're going to start attaching each piece backwards. So to the flat side. You see what I'm doing? So we're still attaching each set, but we're going to attach it on the flat side, keeping the pointy side to each one, just like that. And we're going to do the same thing to all 3. Then we're going to attach these into the thinner side, just like that. Just let a little bit of glue on the top, and of course you can use white glue or wood glue for these. We're creating a little Christmas tree ornament. So once you have that shape, we're going to add the star to the top, and then we're just going to add the sequins as the little decorations. Of course, again, you can use beads, or you can even use pom-poms or even pipe cleaners. We are going to be able to hang this through the string. This is just jute string. We're just going to loop it, tie it in a little knot, remove the excess, and then we're going to hot glue it to the back. And again, that's how we are going to be able to hang the ornament. And I love the way this one turned out. The possibilities are endless, but what a fun craft you can do with your kiddos. I love how easy it was, and I think they'll love making this one. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we're going to use more clothespin from the Dollar Tree, 3 more. My gloves again. We're going to use a paintbrush because we're going to paint them again. We're going to use red paint this time. It's the Crimson by Waverly. We are going to use a cotton ball and a white pom-pom, but you can also use another cotton ball if you don't have the white pom-pom. We're going to use a glittery silver paper, and this time we're going to use a snowflake shape puncher, and then we're going to use some string, a hot glue, as well as scissors. All right, we're going to do the same exact thing as we did previously, literally. We're going to remove everything from the pins, and then we're going to paint. This time it's going to be in the beautiful crimson red paint. But again, any paint you have at home is fine. Just do as many coats as you need. And while that is drying, we are going to take the silver paper and the puncher, and we're just going to do one. This one was thicker, so I had to press a little harder, but no big deal. And again, it is right there. I have this set of 6 punchers in my description box on my Amazon store. If you want to check it out, it is there. We're going to open up the cotton ball, and we're just going to cut one side. Cut it as much or as little as you want. I made a couple of cuts. Just want to keep one side nice and straight, like that. And the other one, I want to keep that nice wavy shape. And then we're going to just join all the pins again, the same exact way we did the previous one. We are going to join them on the flat side, keeping the shape intact. There we go. All right, and then we're going to do again the same thing. We're just going to hot glue it on the top, giving that nice V or tree shape. This time we're going to add the pom-pom at the top, and we're going to add the spread out or open cotton ball at the bottom, adding hot glue. Again, you can use any glue you have at home, and we're just going to wrap it towards the back, and then we are going to cut off the exit just to clean it up a little bit. We're going to add the little snowflake to the left bottom portion right there with a little bit of glue. I changed the string. I changed my mind. So we're just going to use this little rope style cream color one. We're going to attach it right there to the top. What an adorable craft. Oh my word. This little hat is so adorable. I love how easy it was. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we're going to use 2 of the Dollar Tree clothespin. We're going to use the Waverly chalk pin in the truffle. It's just like a brown. We're going to use my gloves as well as paintbrush. We're going to use a light brown pipe cleaner, some googly eyes. We're also going to use a red pom-pom and some little embellishments like this little leafy green and a red berry. We're going to use scissors as well as the jute string that we used earlier and the hot glue. Again, we are going to start by removing the little spring mechanism from these, and we are going to paint these in the brown. And again, any brown you have at home is fine. Again, Waverly chalk pen has great coverage, so I only did 1 coat, but once again, you do as many as you need. And while those are drying, we are going to start getting things ready. I'm going to use these googly eyes. They're a little bit small, but also not the tiniest. We are going to fold the pipe cleaner in half and cut it. And we are going to just give it a zigzag look because we are creating Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And these are going to be the antlers. I'll do the same thing on the other one. And we're going to get the string ready. So we're just going to cut up a piece. We're going to tie it in a knot, remove the excess, and everything's going to be ready. Once again, same thing as we did before. We're going to join them in the flat side, keeping both sides the same. And then we are going to join them once again at the very top, creating what will look like a V, just like that. Now we're going to add the nose, which is going to be the red pom-pom, and then the googly eyes. So stinking cute. And then once those are attached, we are going to flip it over, and we're going to add the antlers to the back of them. Just keep them at the same angle, as close as possible, of course. Now it's time to add the little embellishments. So I'm going to add the little greenery picks. This is optional. You don't have to do this part. And the little red berry. We're going to flip them over again. We're just going to hot glue the string at the bottom with the knot as well as at the top so it stays nice and hidden behind the pins. Such an easy craft. I think this one is my favorite. It's so adorable. He looks so happy. I love how easy it was. And again, such a festive way and a craft to do with your kiddos. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. I have another video here for you with tons more of crafting inspiration. Check it out. I'll see you later and have fun crafting.